Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love, support, taking the time to comment, the donations, taking the time to like the videos, taking the time to watch the videos, showing up for yourself, loving yourself, taking time for you. This energy is felt. I'm so grateful. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. I'm so thankful for all of you. I love all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So today's pick a card is going to be messages from your spirit baby or spirit babies. I have a channeled letter here for each pile, and I also have, we're going to get into whatever messages come out. Maybe it's about you and your person, or the spirit baby, their personality, whatever it is the spirit babies want you to know. Okay, so for pile one, we have here speed. Pile two, we have sun. In pile three, we have rock. So this is 3, and this is 2. This is pile 3, pile 2, and then pile 1 right here. So you feel free to pick whichever pile you are drawn to, whichever pile you feel, maybe you're drawn to more than one, that's okay too. Use your intuition, use your inner guidance to make a selection. Timestamps will be linked below. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your reading. Thank you, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile one. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all. And I am Nicole. Let's get into your reading. Pile one, you chose this card. Speed. So I'm going to read the letter first. Let's just start there. Okay. Dear Mom and Dad, we are waiting patiently to join you guys Earthside. We are learning, growing, and guiding both of you. We tried to come before, but it wasn't the right time. Things are shifting, and we are excited about the changes. Please work it out so we could be a family again. Aww. Love, your babies. Okay. So pile one, that was the letter. So as you can see from the letter, it's babies. For some of you, this is plural. Okay, so for some of you, it's more than one baby here. I'm hearing 2 or 3. I'm hearing, for some of you, this could be twins. Yeah. For some of you, this could be twins. This could definitely, with this speed card here, these babies are definitely in the soul family. Okay, they're definitely in the soul family. They're definitely a part of the contract for you and your person. They're a big part of the contract. These babies are going to be extremely gifted. They're very galactic. They're very starseed. This, for some of you, this is their first lifetime here on Earth. Okay, this is their first time even coming here. You and your person are probably a starseed, or you resonate with having a, incarnation on another planet. Okay, this is where you know these babies from. They're going to be so exceptional. I cannot stress that enough. Like, extremely intelligent, extremely, you see speed here. They're going to do things like lightning speed. Like when they walk, they'll probably walk very early They'll probably take their steps very early. They're probably going to crawl very early. You know, it's almost going to be like as you watch them grow and develop, you're going to be like, damn, slow down. Like, I want you to be a baby for just a little bit longer. Like, they're going to be so quick. One of them may be really into track, I'm hearing for some of you. It's like, or I'm getting two boys, to be honest here. I'm getting 2 boys and a girl. You take what resonates. I'm getting one of the boys is going to look just like the masculine energy here. Okay, the dominant masculine energy. One of the boys is going to be the spitting image of this masculine. Like, spitting image. People are going to be like, no denying that. You know what I mean? You know how people talk. Like, people are going to really be like, oh my, like, this child has the masculine's face. One is going to be, I'm hearing one of them is going to be introverted. But not in a like, they can't be around people. They're going to prefer to be alone. They're going to be very sensitive. So it's almost like, but it's not going to be like freaking out around people. I don't want you to think that. It's not that at all. This child is going to know how to handle themselves. Like, no one's going to know. It's not anxiety or anything like that. It's just kind of like, they're just so galactic. Like, they just enjoy being by themselves. Like, they're going to love books. They're going to love a lot of the earthly things, because this is going to be their first time here on earth. So they're going to like books. Like, they're going to want a book. They're going to want to hold a book. They're going to be very fascinated with that. Like, you know, like, it's going to mean something for them. One of them is really going to like techie type stuff. So maybe like a techie or like an engineer energy I'm getting, or like a scientist. They're going to be very into like food. They're going to be sensory. They're going to be very, again, they're going to like the things on earth. You know, they're going to like food. They're going to like to eat. If these are boys, they're going to eat all the time. And they're not going to really gain weight. Like, I don't want you to think that it's like, oh my God, my child's going to be overweight. No, it's like, because they're so galactic, like, they get it. It's like they get it. They're so in the moment. They're so in the moment, and they're so happy to be here. So it's like, they're going to self-regulate. They're going to say, okay, I've had enough. But they're probably going to want to eat a lot. Like, as babies, if you're nursing, they're probably going to want to eat a lot. Wow. These are some powerful, this is like futuristic shit. Like, the type of shit that I'm seeing, that they're going to see colors. They're going to be like seeing, like, they're going to see the world so differently. This is futuristic. This is like stuff we haven't seen before. This is like, we haven't seen that. Like, Padawan's kids, we haven't seen that. They're going to be so exceptional. They're going to intimidate a lot of adults. I'm going to say this right now. You're going to have to teach, you and your person are going to have to teach them social cues and like how to read a room. Well, they're already going to know how to read a room. They're going to be just brutally honest. Let me just say this. They're going to be the kids that, like, you know, brutally honest. Like, let's just say they see an adult with a big stomach. They're going to be like, why do you have a big stomach? Like, and be serious, because they really want to know. It's not even like to hurt someone's feelings, but they're going to just be like, you know, they're going to need to learn, like, you and your person. I'm hearing for you and your person, you may be like going through like a lot of tests, clearing a lot of karma, going through a lot of situations. Like, I'm hearing boot camp and gauntlet. Like, you're going through a lot. And Spirit is saying you're going through this because you are going to be teaching these kids. Or, you know, maybe it's one for you. For some of you, this baby or babies may come via surrogate. This is only going to be for a few. So they're saying, don't worry about that. They're saying they know who they belong to. They know who their parents are. So if you felt like, you know, guilty about that process, they're saying it doesn't matter how they get here, they just want to be here. For some of you, I'm going to say right now, if you and your partner are trying, or trying to, you know, have a baby, like they're looming. They're in the energy field. Okay, they're in the energy field. So they could drop. They like say less. Some of you, they're like say less. They're funny. Okay, so one of them is like super funny. One of them is going to be like steal the show. I have to be honest here. I'm feeling like one of them is going to be really quiet, and like both of them are super sweet, but one is going to be pretty quiet, kind of stand to the back. They don't want the spotlight. They get it, but they don't really want it. They just like to be in the corner. And one wants to steal the show. One is going to be out there. One is going to be really funny. One is going to make all these jokes. One is going to be like the life of the party. Like, it's a duality here. That's why I said some of you, this could be twins. And if they're not twins, they could be like a year or two apart. Very close, I'm feeling, for many of you. It's one is going to make you guys laugh so much. For some of you, I don't know, I'm here in New York. So for some of you, they may be born in New York or conceived in New York or something like that. It's like they're really just joyful. Like, they're excited. They're so, I cannot tell you. You see, I keep laughing. They're so excited to drop. They really want to come to Earth. It's like a field trip for them. This is them traveling from the light. Like, this is them traveling from the stars. They are like, say less. We're ready to be here. We want to come together. We want to come be with you. This is so, they're funny. Wow. And they're just going to, like I said, they're going to intimidate some adults. So adults will feel threatened by them. And they're not even, like, they're just being kids. They're just saying what they want. But some adults may be threatened, like people in your family, like especially if it's like an older person who doesn't really understand, you know, those type of situations. Because these are the kids that, like, you can't limit them. No limits. Like, they can't be limited. They're too abstract. They're too out of the lines. Okay? You see this. Like, they're so smart, so exceptional. Like I said, futuristic. For some of you, some of them are going to be creating things that have never been done, never been seen. It's going to be like light years ahead of their time. Like, they are so gifted. Like, wow. They're going to be tapping into parts of the earth that we don't know yet, because they're coming here. They're anchoring in certain light codes from where they're coming from their the star system that they're coming from. You know, wherever that is, you guys know. It's going to be different for everyone, but you and your person will know, because this is soul family here. This is soul family from that other place in the universe. So they're going to be bringing in light codes that we don't have to upgrade the whole grid earth. Okay? So you and your person, like I said, you and your person may be like old souls. Like, this is, you probably have had many lifetimes, because this is like a gift from the heavens that a lot of people wouldn't be able to handle. Because these kids cannot be boxed in at all. Like, they need total freedom. Total freedom. So you and your person may be like an old soul, or, you know, you've been here a lot on Earth. Like, I feel like you and your person are probably going through a lot of tests right now. A lot of different situations. Like I said, I feel karma clearing. Okay? A lot of karma. A lot of karmic lessons that are being learned. Hold on. So, like I said, these kids are funny. So, one of them is like super protective, because both of them, or three, I'm getting a strong 2 though. Both of them are guiding you and your person. So they see what you guys are doing. They see how things are going, the connection, things like that. So, like, you both, or the feminine here, has someone like an ex or someone that they're breaking up with or on and off again with or something like that, that they don't like. Like, they don't like this person at all. They don't like this. Ooh, you see that? They don't like this energy at all. Okay? They are not here for it. They are not here for this. Whoever this person is, they're like, move, get out the way. That's what I just heard. It's getting so spicy. I'm telling you. Listen. Woo, power one. I'm telling you. You got something on your hands. It's a beautiful blessing. Okay, so I was saying, for some of you, again, this is either a boy and a girl or like two boys. But then again, I feel like it could be three here. It's just kind of just like however this goes. So we have what? Page of Wands, King of Swords, and Judgment. There's a lot of fire energy here with this Judgment. We have Scorpio energy, King of Swords. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Page of Wands. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For many of you, I do feel like a strong Aries, Scorpio energy here. Okay, I am feeling a strong Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, like I said, the twins. Gemini, Libra, and Leo. That's what I feel pretty strongly. Those signs. So that could be you and your person, or it could be the babies. I'm hearing the babies. These are possible signs. Okay, they're possible astrological signs here. But I am getting also an Aquarian energy as well, because it's very different. You know, like I said, they're like very galactic here. So they want you to know that this is going to transform you. You know, the connection with them coming earthside, them connecting with you, it's going to be transformative. It's going to transform your entire life, I'm hearing. Okay, they are going to bring so much joy, happiness, not only to you and your person and the family, but to the collective. For some of you, you may already have a child. These kids are going to blend right in. It's not going to be a thing where you're going to have to go through like issues with like adjustment and things like that with the other. If you have a child or children already, it's going to be smooth. Like, they're going to fit right in. Actually, they're going to bring a lot of joy. They're going to bring a lot of happiness. Like, people are going to be happy. People in the family, they're going to be happy to see these babies come. I mean, of course, we all feel like a baby is a blessing, but you know how sometimes there can be friction around babies coming. I'm hearing that that's not going to be the case with them. They're going to bring a lot of they're going to open up a lot of passion. They are very passionate. They're going to help you and your person. There's a lot of this is going to be, I just feel like this is like a passionate family anyway. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot of Mars energy here. Scorpio, Aries. Okay, so it's like a lot of fire and water here. So I just feel like, you know, you all are going to be doing things to help others, help the collective, just by being yourselves, just by being authentic. And, you know, you all are going to be like a fun family, a lot of passion, a lot of energy. I'm getting a lot of adventurous activities, you know, because these kids are going to like being outside. Okay, again, they love the earth. They're going to love the earth as soon as you start to let them discover things, and really, you know, you're going to see it in their eyes how fascinated they are by just being here on earth. You know, they're going to be very, again, they're just very talented. They're going to have strong third eye and crown chakras. Very strong. I mean, really, all of their chakras are going to be strong, but I'm going to, their third and throat chakra. Okay, their throat chakra, third eye, and crown. So their upper chakras are extremely powerful, extremely significant to their journey. Okay, Make sure you cover their heads at night. Like, even if they are boys, put something on their head. Find some type of protection for them at night. Whether it's like put something on their head or a crystal under their pillow. They need to be definitely protected at night because they're going to get a lot of upgrades at night. They're going to get a lot of, they're going to be upgrading like almost every night. You know, they're waking up, they're transforming to a new person every single day with lightning speed. You know, these kids are going to show adults how to live. Like, these kids are going to live. Let me just say. They are going to live every moment up. They're going to show you, like, how good it feels to be alive. Literally. Like, they're going to be the example of that. Showing people how good it is to be alive. This one. These kids are powerful. And I feel like you and your person are powerful. That's why you're being given these kids. Because you're going to have to teach them. You're going to have to show them. You're going to have to really, like, guide them when they get here. They're going to be the type, they're so teachable. They're so moldable. Even when they get to be adults, they're still going to be very teachable, very moldable because they know the assignment. Whatever the assignment is from where they're coming from, it could be you and your person's home planet. Wherever they're coming from, they know the assignment. So they're not taking this lightly. That's why they want to be here. That's why they're like, let's go. We want to be here. Say the word. We're ready. You know, they have been ready. Like, they have been charging up, ready to go. Let's find out some more about them. Wow, they're just really powerful. Yeah, see, so it's just like, we have ice here and magnetism. There's going to be this incredible duality here that they're going to have. Again, they're very galactic. They're very out of this world, you know, just divine, amazing human beings that they're going to be. So, for some of you, okay, again, they're going to be strong leaders. A lot of people are going to follow them, and adults included. I don't know why I'm just getting, for some of you, like, these kids are going to be known at a young age. I don't know. I'm getting that. I don't know if you're going to be, like, putting them on YouTube or something like that, or, you know, whatever, or they're just going to be known, like, on social media. For some of you, I feel like you're going to, like, post them on TikTok or something like that, and they're going to go, like, viral doing something. Or, like, they're going to have a following. For some of you, these kids are going to have a following at a young age. Okay? This is not for all, but for some, people are going to be, like, following them. Like, what did they do next? You know, what are those kids doing now? You know, they're just that exceptional. Okay? And they're going to be really, like I said, one loves to show, but one is going to be just completely, you know, one is going to be in the spotlight for some of you. One is definitely going to be in the spotlight, like on a stage doing something, you know, and one is just going to kind of be to themselves. Still, like, you know, fun, but they're going to need a lot of alone time. They're going to need a lot of time to be alone, to process, to read, to get grounded, you know. So the sensitivity that, you know, the one that's a bit more quiet will have, that child will need alone time to just kind of like regroup and refocus and, you know, recalibrate, okay? One will really not need that much alone time. In fact, one will want to be around people, want to, you know, you have a microphone in the hand. I mean, I'm just seeing like singing songs and dancing and making jokes. And, you know, one is going to want to make people laugh, okay? So, yeah, it's definitely like, can you guys reunite us soon? For sure, okay? Can you reunite us together soon? And they're saying we're worth it. Okay, so let's get your healing advice, your oracles here. Okay, so we have Archangel Metatron, clear your vibes. take time to breathe. And then we have take a step back. So Archangel Metatron coming through here. And I feel like Archangel Metatron is coming through to stay. This is for like you and your person or you. But I feel like this is regarding the babies. Because Archangel Metatron is a part of like higher wisdom, like the higher chakras, connected to helping us upgrade those, the crown and the third eye. And I feel like what I was just telling you about these babies, like they're going to have very strong crown, third eye, and throat chakras. So Archangel Metatron, I'm hearing, is saying, clear out the things that no longer serve you. Clear out the things that are no longer serving you. It's time for some of you, you need to cut energetic cords. You have energetic cords with past lovers that are still there. And these cords are feeding energy, still containing the energy that's traveling back and forth between you and that person. And so this is a part of clearing out your energetic field. Okay, not taking that part for granted. Keeping yourself clear. Clearing out anyone where you have a negative connection or situation or codependent situation that no longer serves you anymore. The more healing you do, the more you will realize that this connection is no longer serving me. So why do I still have it here if it's not good for me? So this is what this is about. And this is what will help if you want for the spirit babies to come. This is what will help them come earthside, doing things like that. We also have here, it's time to take a break. And look, thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. So we have here two messages about that. Clearing out, clearing your energy field, clearing out the bad, negative, low vibrational energy, and also taking a step back, moving away from things that no longer serve you. I'm hearing for some of you is connections. Some of these, and it's not romantic for all, it's platonic, it's familial. Sometimes we can't be, around certain family members. And sometimes, society tells us like family, you always have to be with family. And it's not to say you're cutting them off, but sometimes you have to take a step back. Maybe if this is a parent or something, and you've been talking to them like, I don't know, every day or every few days, but you know how you feel and it doesn't feel the best, you got to cut it back. Maybe it's once a week. Things like that. So it's something to think about, okay? And for some of you, you need to take a break. You need to take a break, maybe go on a trip, visit somewhere where you can have a relaxing vacation, or maybe you just want to have a staycation where you stay home, but you take off from work and take off for a couple of days and do some things that you would like to do. And just take a break. Take a relaxing break. Do something nice for yourself. Give yourself some self-care. Maybe you want to book a spa day or something like that where you feel like you can really enjoy yourself. It's going to be relaxing. It's going to feel fulfilling. For some of you, you need to take a couple of days off just to sleep, just to get some extra rest. Like your body just needs to rest. Maybe just like binge watch some TV and take a nap, wake up, TV, and take another nap or something like that. But it needs to be some serious relaxation here. It's too much working and not enough taking a break. You need a break. You need to just relax, okay? So I really hope that helps, Pile 1. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. I'm proud of you for doing the work. Keep working on yourself. Keep showing up for yourself. Thank you all so much. Please like the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Subscribe and join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video. Thank you all, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye. Hi, how to. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Thank you all so much. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful and overwhelmed with all of this love and support from all of you. Thank you all so much. I really do hope you are well. I hope your day is going well. Let's get into it. Let's start with your channel letter, and this is your card here, the Sun. But we're going to start with the letter first. Okay. Pile 2. Dear Mom and Daddy, I love you both. Things are going to happen in divine timing. I am ready when you guys are. I like to talk to you through songs, smells, and tickles. I am going to be a lot of fun. Get ready. Love, the baby. So I'm getting really strongly, this is one child, and I'm getting a little girl. I'm hearing Daddy's little girl. Yeah. I'm hearing a little girl, Daddy's little girl, little princess, okay? I'm getting here that the masculine here wants a little girl, okay? So, and this is because a lot of times this spirit baby, this little girl, is with the masculine, okay? She really helps the masculine. She's really guiding the masculine. I'm hearing some of you like little girl names with the first letter S and C. Or maybe that's going to be her first initial, S or C or R. She's going to be a lot of fun. Like, she's going to be just like sunshine. Some of you may name her Sunshine. I don't know. Like, she's going to be just like a bright ray of sunshine. She's going to be very delightful. She's going to be good with her manners. She's going to be, people are just going to stare at her because she's just going to be so beautiful. Like, people will stop you and say, your daughter's just so beautiful. Like, because it's like she has a beautiful light. She has a beautiful light. Like, it's almost going to be like the halo. You could see it, like an earth angel. I'm getting earth angel type energy. Like, really beautiful, really kind, really loving. You know, she's going to want to say hi to people. Like, talk to everyone, like, hi, you know, because it's like she's spreading sunshine. You know, she may even be a Leo. She may be a Leo. I'm hearing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting Virgo and Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. She's going to be like very dependable. I'm getting like a good friend. She's going to have a lot of friends. But she's just going to be like a good girl. Like, and it's not even going to be like fake. Like, she's really just going to be like a really good girl. Like, she's going to get good grades. She's going to like follow the rules. Like, some of you may even be like, I don't even know how is this my child. Like, I'm hearing some of you, like, you may have had like a past where like you did things wrong, or you felt like, I mean, everybody has a past. I mean, what is really wrong? You know what I mean? But anyway, you know, you may just feel like you and this child are going to be totally different for some of you. Like, how did I get this blessing of a child? Like, especially like if you were like rebellious, or you would like break the rules, or like you and your parents may have just had like a hard time because maybe like, again, I'm getting a rebellion energy here for some of you. So this is going to be a rule follower right here. Okay, I'm getting Capricorn energy too. This is going to be like by the book, want to follow the rules. I mean, not totally by the book. Like, she's going to be a lot of fun, but she's going to do the right thing. It's like she wants to do the right thing. Okay, that's what it is. It's like innately she's going to know like what's right and wrong. Very young. And she's just gonna know like follow the light. She's gonna follow the light. She's gonna follow her truth. She's just gonna live in her truth. And she's gonna know this is the right way to go. And it's like you're not even really gonna have to tell her. Like she's gonna be like, I got it. Like just very like, I got it. But just like so sweet. So sweet. But very like, you know, you'll just like talk to her about things, but she's just gonna know. She's very divinely guided and very, very highly protected. Highly protected. She has earth angel frequencies. Okay. So she's gonna want to help people. She's not going to like to see like suffering, like homeless people. Like she's gonna like take these images in and just start being like, well, what if we did this? I'm like, what if we helped the people like this? Like, and it'll just be like random, you know, like randomly she'll just mention these things, okay? You'll have to talk to her about boundaries because she's very empathic. So you will need to talk to her about boundaries and protecting herself and like not letting people take advantage of her because she's a giver. She's going to want to give. She's generous. She's going to be very generous. And people will love to be around her. Again, she's carrying those strong angelic frequencies. So she's going to attract those low level. She's like the sun. She's going to attract everything. But she will attract the lower level frequencies. So you're just going to have to talk to her about that. But again, just have the conversation and you won't have to worry. I'm hearing very clearly, you will not have to worry about this one. She got it. Like she got it. And it's gonna be people in the family, like I'm hearing like a grandma or like just like other elder people, and they're gonna be like, you need to talk to her about this and you need to warn her about this and explain this to her. And it's like you and this you and your daughter here, you're gonna have this understanding, like you're just gonna know. And it's like you're just, again, you're gonna mention something and she just got it. And it's like, she's going to walk in this light. She's going to walk in this light because she has a very specific mission. Very specific. And she's going to be very dialed in and tuned into her mission. As she gets older from childhood, she's going to be very dialed into what she's here to do. And she's going to take this very seriously. And a lot of it is helping people. Humanitarian work, animals. For some of you, she's going to love animals. So she may want to even be a veterinarian. She's going to want different pets. You know, I'm hearing like 2 or 3 different animals here. That's going to be exciting for her because she loves to nurture. She's going to love to nurture. So she wants to like nurture animals. She may want a lot of stuffed animals. Seeing like her like nurturing stuffed animals because she's just very nurturing, very loving, and she's going to be very connected with the masculine. So the masculine here, they're going to be very connected. You know, they're going to be like best friends. Okay, like I'm seeing like daddy-daughter dates and stuff like that. So they're going to have this special connection unlike any other. That's going to be her first love. You know, and the masculine energy will kind of set, because I'm hearing for some of you, this masculine is working on themselves. So they are healing and, you know, working, like going within, starting this process of like self-reflection. So this masculine is not going to be there. For some of you, this masculine won't be there at like, you know, like basically this is going to be, the daughter's going to be motivation to get it more together, because this masculine is going to want to set the bar and like be that example for this daughter. For some of you, this masculine may already have a child. Okay, so they're going to want to do things differently with this child. So it's going to be pretty special. Okay, and they're going to be very close. It's going to be a very beautiful connection. I mean, this daughter will have a beautiful connection with the feminine as well. But the masculine, it's almost like they have this, they're going to have a contract where they're meant to dive into certain, help each other in some ways that's separate from the feminine energy. So let's get some more, let's find out some more about like I said, I feel pretty strongly it's a little girl. And she's going to be really, really attractive. People are just going to stop you and be like, you know, like, she's so beautiful. They're going to stop you, for sure. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the World. And then we have Seven of Swords. So I'm getting that, you know, she's going to have like a lot of passion, but she's also going to have just like this incredible level of empathy that many people have not seen. You know, she's going to be bringing in that energy that the earth needs. Okay. And so her level of empathy is going to be for all living things. Again, she's really going to be, for some of you, she's really going to love animals. Okay. So she's going to be very gifted, very psychically gifted, very empathic. Again, her level of empathy and her ability to tune into energy is going to be very strong. She'll be able to feel the energy from anywhere and from anything. Like, she'll be able to feel the energy from a tree and plants and, you know, things like that. She's going to love the beach and water. Water, and I'm hearing volcanoes. Something about Hawaii here. So maybe, you know, some of you are from Hawaii or something, or she's going to love Hawaii because of the volcanoes and the energy there with the volcanic energy that's in Hawaii, but then also the water. So yeah, Hawaii. I keep hearing Hawaii. For some of you, she's going to have a sneaky side. I know this probably sounds strange because it's like the earth angel, but it's like, you know, sneaky. I don't want this to sound negative, like you can't trust her. It's not that. It's kind of like she may hold secrets sometimes. Like, she may not always tell you everything. You know, she may not be like an open book. She may just have her own secrets, or she may be really good at holding secrets. Like, she, you know, if you tell her something, she won't tell people. She keeps that to herself, okay? Or she may just be like a confidant for many. You know, she knows she's going to know how to hold secrets really well. She's going to love to travel. So, you know, if you like to travel, you and your person, she's going to enjoy traveling. She's going to enjoy seeing different places, experiencing new situations and culture and stuff like that. So she's definitely going to enjoy that part as well, okay? She's going to be a lot of fun where you're just really not going to know, like, she has like this adventurous spirit, okay? And so it's like, whenever you're just in her energy, it's just very uplifting. It's very light. It's very fun. It's like fun loving, always having a good time, laughing. Like, even as, you know, she's growing up as a child, it's just a joy to be around. Like, it's just very delightful. She has a very delightful energy. And this is for children and adults, even as a child, okay? You're just not going to have to worry about her. like at all. And for some of you, you may worry, and she'll be able to pick that up, and she'll be like, don't worry, like, don't worry about me, I'm okay. You know, she's going to be very in touch with the angelic realm, so she'll be very connected to the archangels. I'm hearing Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Shamael, or Shamel, Shamel. Okay, so we have here storms and snow. For some of you, I'm hearing that you may conceive in the winter. Okay, you may conceive in the winter or the summer, I'm hearing. The winter or the summer for some of you may be pretty significant here. For some of you, you know, she may have sometimes, you're going to have to help her with balancing her energy because, again, she's very empathic. So she's going to pick up a lot of energies that are not hers. You know, she's going to be soaking up a lot of energy, okay, because of her bright light and who she is and her earth angel mission here on earth. So she's going to be absorbing a lot of negative and low vibrational energies, and that can sometimes manifest within like her mood or her attitude. So she can have like this up and down attitude, and you're like, what's going on? Like, this isn't you. And it's because she needs to be cleared. She needs to be cleansed. She needs to, you know, take a spiritual bath or get grounded. You know, she's going to need to know those type of routines at a young age because she's absorbing a lot, and this could affect her mood. It can make her very up and down. It can make her feel very all over the place because, again, she's absorbing what's not hers, what's just not her frequency. So as you teach her how to stay grounded and clear, and you help to clear her, she's going to learn very quickly. And like, again, once you just have a little talk like, you know, do this for this, and you carry this crystal for protection, or this is to protect you, this is to keep you clear, she'll have it. And she'll carry these things on into adulthood and know how to keep herself clear and to protect herself. For some of you, she may become like a social worker or like a counselor or a therapist or a teacher or a lawyer, you know, doing things for, you know, to help others, to help the people. You know, she's going to be really about helping people and animals as well. But she's going to be really here to uplift the collective. Again, she's going to be very tapped into her mission at a young age. So she'll be doing this kind of work in school. You know, as she grows up, she'll be doing it in school. Healing people, touching lives, being that joy, being that delight. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to have to get, like, as a baby, or I mean, not a baby, but like as a toddler. But I mean, really as a baby, start, you know, when you bathe her and fuss over her and clear her and things like that, because she will be, you know, sometimes when babies are a little fussy, and, you know, we'll be thinking like, what's wrong? Did they eat something? Did they have gas? Like, what is it? And sometimes we don't, you know, I learned that as being a mom. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm doing everything. And I was told it's like the energy. You know, it could be my energy. Maybe I'm in some low vibrational energy, or, you know, they picked up on something, but they're feeling the energy. So that causes, you know, those situations of like crying spells and stuff like that at a young age, because children are very open. They're naturally high vibe. Their vibration is so much more higher than adults. They're very tapped in from babies. You know, they could see. I was in the grocery store the other day, and I was looking at this little boy. He was probably like 1 or 2, and he was seeing the exact same things I was seeing, and he was talking to them. You know, they're just they're in tune. So you're going to have to, like, you know, if you notice like a toddler, when she's a toddler and she's like having these fits and going through things, and maybe she may need a clearing. Okay, you know, she may have picked up some low frequencies that's putting her body completely out of balance. So she's going to need this help at a young age. Otherwise, you're going to see sometimes her mood go very up and down. It would be very changeable because of the energies that she's attracting into her field. Okay, so she's gonna always need a cleansing, and you're going to have to, like, because again, she's going to want to do a lot of different things and help and do all these things. So you're going to have to teach her about rest and relaxation. You know, that's going to come in like the teen years. Okay, not like elementary, but like in the teen years, you're going to have to talk about, hey, you need to go to bed at night. You know, don't, whatever social media, whatever it's going to be called then, who knows, but like, take time for yourself. Don't, you know, because again, that's energy. She's going to need that rest to recharge and to reboot and recalibrate herself and to get back balanced and, you know, that type of stuff. So you're going to be talking and teaching her about those things. And it's really going to be healing for you as well. You and your family. She's just going to be very delightful. It's really beautiful. Daddy's little girl. That's what I keep hearing. So this is really special. Okay, let's get some healing oracles for you. What do you need to know? How to, please. Okay. So we have the inner voice. So right here, this is telling me that you are being guided to trust your inner voice. For some of you, it's 2 or 3 situations that are coming up that you're going to be tested. Your intuition is going to be tested. It's going to be tested how much you trust yourself and your inner voice. 2 or 3 situations coming up very soon. These situations are coming back to back. It's going to feel like, what are you going to do? And you need to go with your first thought, first instinct. That's your intuition. That's your inner voice. Trust it. First thought, first instinct. And once you do this, you will really have like that breakthrough moment where you really feel like, okay, you could really trust yourself and trust your intuition. And it's just going to feel like that light bulb moment. Okay, it's going to feel like, wow, this is it. This is my moment. Like, I feel it now. Like, I feel my intuition really working. I feel connected. I feel like I know who I am, or I'm knowing who I am more. I'm trusting myself. It's just a different feeling. It's going to hit, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it in your soul, and it's going to feel really good. It's going to unlock a level of freedom here. So we also have Archangel Raphael coming in. Okay, so right now is the time to really clear your body, get healthy. Archangel Raphael is helping you to heal your body. For some of you, this is changing your diet. You need to change your diet. You need to eat healthier. You need to drink more water, I'm hearing. Yeah, because I'm getting really thirsty. You need to drink more water. You're not drinking enough water. It's time to start choosing a healthier lifestyle. Not drinking as much. For some of you, you're drinking too much. You need to slow down on drinking and drink more water, okay? Archangel Raphael is helping to clear you of the toxins and to upgrade your body. For some of you, I'm hearing it's some more people you need to cut off, because this is also energetic clearing as well. So you may be, shadow work right now may be very important for you. Really doing, again, shadow work, clearing yourself out. So call on Archangel Raphael to help you. If you need help with clearing your energy field and eating healthier and treating your body better, exercising, resting. Some of you are not getting enough rest. You really need to get more rest, I'm hearing. Really make the effort at going to sleep at a decent hour and to give your body at least 8 hours. Some of you are doing the healing, the energetic healing, but the other component to this process is actually giving your body physical rest. You're not resting enough to let the changes and the upgrades occur in your body. So you need to get this physical rest. For some of you, you need to take a spiritual bath and then go to sleep. And Archangel Raphael is saying if you need like a melatonin or something to help you, do that, you need to get some rest. And then we have transformation here. Archangel Zachiel. So this is the upgrade to your crown chakra and your third eye. But for many of you, you are transforming, but your crown chakra and your third eye are very important. They're being really upgraded right now. Seriously upgraded. Crown chakra and third eye. For some of you, your dreams, you need to wear purple. Purple will help you through this transformation. Purple, and for some of you, your dreams are going to be really powerful. Your dreams are showing you the next year, I'm hearing. The next 6 to 12 months, your dreams. Because this is a huge transformation that's happening. For some of you, you will be conceiving, or, the conception of the baby will be happening in the next 6 to 12 months. Okay, so this is a huge transformation. For some of you, the next 12 months are going to, like when you think about where you are, where you will be 12 months from now, a year from now, your life is going to be totally different. This is a huge transformation shift that is happening for you to take you to the next level in your journey. So call on Archangel Zachiel for help if you need help with that. So I really hope that helps, Pile 2. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I'm proud of you. Keep doing the work. Keep moving forward in your journey, healing, loving yourself. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Join the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. I hope you all are well. I hope your day is going well. If you chose this card, Pile 3, Rock. This is your reading. So we're going to start with the channel letter. Dear Mommy and Daddy, we are asking for you guys to bring us Earth side. The best is yet to come, and we want to show you the way. Your blessings are greater than your issues. Focus. You guys can do this. Trust us and we can help. Love, your future. It's so sweet. Each letter has been so sweet today. It's so sweet. So, Pile 3. I'm getting very strongly here 2 children. I'm getting an earth energy here. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be their sign. For some of you, this could be twins. I'm feeling that pretty strongly for some. But for some of you, this is a boy and a girl. That are not twins, okay? That are like, they may be like, okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm getting 3 to 5 years apart for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting a boy and a girl. For some of you, I'm getting 2 boys. And definitely earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also getting Pisces, and I'm also getting Libra energy. These 2 babies here, they really want First of all, they're going to be very strategic. They're going to be very strategic. Like, they're going to love chess. They're going to love playing games. I'm not going to lie, they're going to play some mind games. They may even play a little mind game with you. Like, they're going to enjoy mental gymnastics. Like, they're going to enjoy playing games. They're going to enjoy being strategic. I'm seeing a fox here. Like, they're going to love strategy. I'm just getting, like, they're going to be a bit mischievous. You know, like, they're going to, like, but it's very innocent. I don't want you to think this is, like, dark. It's not. It's very innocent. Like, they're going to be pranksters. They're going to be mischievous. You know, you may even get some calls home from school about them. Because I'm getting twins for some of you. Like, I'm getting, like, the tag teaming. This is not for all, but for some, I'm getting like a tag teaming type energy. Like, for some of you, they're going to be identical, and they're going to just play that shit up. Let me just say it right now. Some of you, these are going to be identical boys or identical girls, and they are going to play it to death. They are going to be tricking people with who is who. They're going to love it. They're going to enjoy mental games. I have to just say it, like, you and your person, I feel like you guys will be timing up though. Like, I feel like you and your person probably already like strategy. Like, you and your person are going to be like, those are our kids. Like, yeah. Like, you know, like, y'all are going to make jokes like that with each other about these kids. Yeah, it's going to be funny. They're also going to be very logical, very reasonable. Like, even if they are like a water sign, I'm getting like heavy earth placements. They're going to be very grounded. They may even, like, let's just say, like, if you or your person is very emotional and you get like emotional about something, that they're going to be like, okay, calm down. Like, they may even say things like that. Like, let's just say someone gets a little frantic about something. And it's not to say, like, they are sensitive. But, again, like, they're going to be, like, really, like, I'm getting a Gemini energy, too. They may be a very, like, really blunt, but also just, like, they don't always, like, they're emotionally intelligent, but they're just very grounded. They'll just be like, well, it's okay. And, like, you know, life does go on. Like, they're just going to be kind of like, you may be like, what? But they are going to be emotional. They are, but it manifests differently. Okay? It manifests itself differently. They are going to have their own level of sensitivity, but they're going to be just very grounded. Okay? Very in tune with Earth. And they're still going to have a level of empathy too. They're just not going to be like super sensitive. Okay, they're going to be very logical, very methodical. They're thinkers. They like to analyze. Like, they're going to like puzzles. They're going to like riddles and like games where they get to think. They're going to want to think all the time. They're going to want to learn a lot. Okay, they're going to be into like philosophy. They're going to be into reading. They're going to be into, like, they're going to read about certain places in the earth, and they're going to say they want to travel there. You know, like, they'll read about, like, they're going to know random facts about stuff because they're going to like to read. And for some of you, they're going to like to play, like, I don't know, something about like different apps and stuff, like on like learning games. Like, they're gonna love learning games. Like, they're gonna love to learn. Okay, and they're gonna learn very quickly, very fast. They're gonna catch on very fast. For some of you, they may even get bored in school. They may feel like they're not being challenged enough. They may feel like you're just gonna have to kind of monitor that. I'm definitely hearing monitor the school situation. Because, you know, they're going to be a little mischievous. again, like I told you, they're gonna want to kick shit up. So if they get bored at school, they're gonna just kind of do little things, create situations that may not be the best. So, you just monitor it and just kind of like, I feel like you and your person are going to be able to tell them, like, how to like channel that energy into other things instead of doing mischievous things. Like, let's use this energy to do something else. But one of them you're really gonna have to really keep on track, because one of them is really just gonna love to be, like I said, if these are identical twins, they're gonna be masterminding all kinds of situations to trick people, because they're just gonna even want to see like they're gonna talk about this, just them two. Because if these are twins, even if they're not, they're gonna be really close. They're gonna be really close. For some of you, they're gonna be close in age, like a year apart. So they're going to like find it funny, like, yeah, they fell for that. Like, they're going to, because they're going to think they're smarter than everybody else. And to be fair, they probably will be smarter than a whole lot of people, even the adults, just to be honest. So it's going to bring them enjoyment to trick people, to play these, basically mind fuck people. They're going to be mind fucking people that are I'm just got to be honest. These kids are going to be like, they're going to be advanced. So in the school situation, you are going to have to monitor this, because they're going to get bored easily. They're going to be bored unless it's like unless they're in like a certain school. You're going to have to monitor that, because then that's when they're going to really be kicking it up, finding out ways to, make some people just really like their head spin. Seriously, and they're going to enjoy stuff like this. I feel like you or your person may be like this. So I feel like, again, you're going to recognize this and just be like, oh, this is like the 2.0. Like, this is the evolved version of what you used to be, or maybe your person, or things that you used to think about. Like, this is the evolution of it. Like, this is the next level. They're going to show you that. They're going to reflect that back to you. Okay? They're just going to be like, also like, not bothered, like very unbothered, very just like, they're in their world, but they're still here, but they're like, they don't really care about what people say. They're not going to really care about what people think. They're just going to kind of like march to the beat of their own drum. And to them, it's really going to be no other way. Like, it's, that's just going to be like the way that they're going to do this starting at a young age, And it's just like, they're not going to know any other way. And they're going to be happy about that. So they're saying, like, you and your person, they can help you if you guys are having issues or in separation, or there's challenges here. They're saying that they can help you guys come together, help you guys bridge the gap. They're also saying, like they said in the letter, like, whatever you feel that's going on right now, your blessings are greater than your problems. So keep things, they want to, again, these kids, they're blunt. They're to the point. They're very like, again, well, life goes on. I mean, this may be, I keep hearing that, this may be one of their lines. I don't know. But they're like, keep your perspective. You have perspective here. We're giving you perspective. We're telling you, the things that you think are so horrible, your blessings are greater. For some of you, they're really giving that encouragement. They're really like, hey, they believe in you. They're like, hey, you can do this. You can make this happen. I really just feel like they're already just like masterminding some stuff up there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and trust me, these kids are going to be for the light. But like I said, you're just going to have to talk to them, because the more like movies and things and TV shows that they see, it's going to give them more ideas. Okay. And they're going to be able to recreate these situations, because they're going to be so smart. So they're going to figure things out very quickly of how they can make their own movie But instead of it being in their mind, they're going to have it physically here on earth. You know, they're going to be really powerful. I want to say this too. They're going to be really powerful because their mind is going to be so strong, so powerful, so strong, so quick, so advanced. You know, people are not going to really be able to get over on them because their critical thinking skills and their problem solving skills are so advanced. So we have here Taurus. I said Taurus. This is faith, but this is Taurus energy. This is what I was saying, that earth energy. So we have here faith, which is the Hierophant here. And then we have the Tower. And then we have 8 of Wands. So I feel like, so we have Aries, Leo, Sag here as well. But I feel like this is saying they want you all to have faith. They want you and your person to have faith, to trust in the guidance, trust in this connection, trust that this is a situation that's meant to be, that's divinely guided. And they're guiding you and your person. And they're saying, ask for help. You know, they're here to help. They're here to help. Again, I feel like this goes back to that mastermind energy. They're like, what do you want us to do? We could think of ways to help. And this is fast energy here. So they're saying they'll bring that help down with lightning speed. Okay? But there is a transformation here. There's a shift here for you and your person that's really major. Things are breaking down. The beliefs are breaking down. The things that have held you all back in the past is breaking down. And they want you to know that. They want you to know that things are changing. A transformation is here. Have faith in the process. And it's happening faster than you realize. And more is going on behind the scenes that you don't know. I'm also hearing too that, again, they're going to bring, this mental energy here, that they're going to be like, really deconstruct a lot of people's beliefs. They're going to show people that, you know, age is literally nothing but a number. That they can be a mastermind at like the age of 8. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of stuff that they're going to be showing people. They're going to be breaking down beliefs and like false narratives that should no longer exist. They're going to bring a level of respect to children. Let's go start with them. This is really powerful. This is really powerful because they're going to break down those old beliefs that like children can only be seen and not be heard. Because some of them, they're just going to say what they want to say. Because again, they're just very smart. So they're going to just, you know, they're going to want to say what they want to say. They don't want to be held back. It's, again, they're going to be very grounded. For some of you, they're going to have like this old soul type energy. You know, they're going to be like old souls. Where it's like they've been here before, they've seen it, they've done it, they know what it's about, and they're going to be speaking on these kind of things. For some of you, they're going to be connected to like their past life energy. You know, they're going to like be in touch with that at a young age. So they may come to you and say like they had a dream that, you know, they were in like a car accident and they looked like this. Like they're going to come to you and say some things at a young age, or like that they were on a ship and, you know, this and that was happening. And it's going to be they're going to illustrate a whole story in a picture. And it's going to be pretty clear. And it's going to be clear that it's like their past life. Like that's what they're seeing. You know, they're going to be very in tune with these things. Their mind is really beautiful. It's very magical. It's very different. The way that they think, the way that they process, the way that they learn is going to be very different. Like I said, it's like that mastermind energy here where their mind is their gift. You know, it really is. And so, you know, they're going to need to be mentally stimulated a lot. So again, like if they're babies, you know, buy them toys and stuff that's going to stimulate their mind. Because mental stimulation is everything. it's like that saying, like the idle mind, like their mind can't go idle. That's when things, that's when things could start turning up, when they get idle. So they're going to constantly need that stimulation. They're going to constantly need to be doing something, to be thinking, because their mind is moving at a rapid pace that many people won't be able to understand. They're going to be like, when they do stuff as adults, they're going to be doing like that stuff like it's ahead of their time. Like people say that. I'm like, oh, they're ahead of their time. People may say that about them because they're also going to have like that old soul for some of you. They're going to have that old soul energy as well. So for some of you, they may try to say like the child has autism, but they don't. They don't. I mean, it's what society will say, but if they do, like it's going to be like very high functioning, but that's just going to be like a label that they put on them because they don't understand. That's for some though. Okay. So they may try to be like, oh, they have autism, but they're high functioning, but they really don't. I'm telling you, like, they're going to just be like tearing some of these adults up. Like these adults are going to be like, how do they know that? Like, this is what I mean. They're going to be breaking down a lot of beliefs. And they're just going to be very, like, effortless and unbothered. And, like, they don't care. They may even say things, like, at a young age, like, I don't care. Like, they don't care. But they're very, like, rooted and grounded. It's very interesting. So it's very, like, interesting, okay? Very interesting babies here. So for some of you, they may be very gifted with their hands. Like they may be crafty and may like to make a lot of different things. For some of you, I'm hearing they're going to be into music. Like buy them like instruments. Yeah, they're going to like music. Okay. Buy them instruments, okay, at a young age. Because they're going to be into music. They're going to want to make noise. They're going to like the noise. It's going to be mentally stimulating for them, okay? It's going to give them like activation. They're going to like to listen to music. For some of you, I'm hearing music is in the family, or the family is going to love music, or maybe like you're a musician or your person is a musician, so they're going to be very connected to music, okay? During pregnancy, you should play music for them. While they're in the womb, play music for them. They're going to really love that. And again, it's like the mental stimulation. They need that. Like they need that, okay? Yeah, for some of you, like they're going to like want to make beats or like want to make musical beats or be a DJ or something like that, like at a young age. Like they're just going to be like, they want to DJ and they're going to like that. Like it's going to be something like with like the turntable and like their mind, and it's going to be some type of activation. That's not for both, but for one. For one, I'm getting also like a engineer type. Like they're going to want to break stuff down and build it, or like learn how to build stuff like puzzles and Legos. Like they're going to be into Legos and stuff like that, and building. So architecture as well, I'm hearing. Okay, see here again, it's like a lot of earth energy here. This is what I was saying. Like it's just like a lot of earth energy. They're going to be very earthy. So for some of you, they're going to like to be outside. They're going to like to, may want to camp. They may, I'm hearing for some of you, they want like a telescope or something. They're going to want to like look at the stars and like sleep in the backyard or something like that. They're going to want to just like stay outside all the time. They're going to want to go to like the playground or like nature walks or hikes and stuff like that. They're going to be very outdoorsy, fishing. They're going to want to do outdoor activities, okay? Because they like being grounded. They like being on earth, like, you know, outside. They're going to want to put their feet in the grass. They're very earthy. And it's like you're not even going to have to say, like they're going to take their shoes off and just go run in the grass. They're just going to go do it. You know, it's going to be very, but it's also going to be good because I feel like because of their mental stamina, you know, because they're able to, their mind is just so different and is able to think and reason the way it is. This will be good to help them stay grounded and present because, you know, the idle mind thing, like they can overthink, you know, because of the way that they think. And maybe you and your person deal with that. You both may be overthinkers. So, you know, you're going to be showing them about this, but I'm just getting this energy that it's going to be really helpful for them to be outside because that helps them to get more present and balanced and grounded. Like, you know, they're going to need that because of the way that their mind works and operates. So we also have here North, expansion. So this is a destiny situation for you and your person. This is destined. The babies are destined. They're destined to come. They're destined to be here on earth. This is a part of destiny here for you and your person. So North Node energy here. They're connected to your purpose in some way. Okay, these babies are connected to your purpose here on earth. You're going to help them understand their purpose at a young age and help guide them to really be connected to their purpose, really be connected to why they are here, because they're going to ask questions about that at a young age, like, what's the purpose of life? Why are we here? What are we here to do? You know, they're going to be asking those type of philosophical type questions at a very young age. And so they're going to feel very connected to their purpose, and they're going to hold that with them and like continue to revisit that, you know, like even in like their teen years and adult years, they're going to remember like the first conversations about this when they were younger, because they're going to have a very strong memory. You know, they're not going to forget stuff. So if you promise them stuff, they're going to hold you to it. They're definitely going to be like, well, you said this 2 years ago. You know, they're going to hold on. They're going to remember. Like, you're not going to be able to get over on them. They're going to know it all, seriously. So they're going to be very like in tune, and they're going to do stuff like at a young age. Like, they're going to tell you they want to do this or they want to do that, and they're going to say like, when I get to be an adult, this is what I want to do. And they're going to be making plans at a young age for their future. You know, they're going to be very like driven but connected, but also like, this is what they want to do, this is what they want to be. For some of you, they're going to have like multiple things that they want to do. You know, they're going to tell you like they want to be like, they may say like a basketball player, and then so they may say like a basketball player and like a musician and like a business owner and I don't know, a baker or a chef. Like, they're going to want to do a lot of different things, and they're going to do things very well. They're also going to make a lot of money. They're going to make a lot of money. They're going to be very driven to have nice things, to live a nice lifestyle. They're going to want a nice lifestyle. They're just going to be very like ambitious and determined and motivated to be the best. They're going to be competitive. They're going to even be competitive with each other to be the best. You know, they're going to have that. So you're going to have to just kind of like, you know, have like those perfection type talks with them. Like, you know, be your best, but, you know, perfection, you know, just stuff like that. So they're not like obsessed with it. You know, because for some of you, they can become obsessed with perfection. So you just want to help them keep things in perspective and just, you know, guide them on that journey so they don't get too far off track with that, okay? But I do feel like with this growth here, I also feel like this is growth in this connection. Regardless if you and your person are separated, I feel like the connection is trying to grow, trying to, you know, the things were breaking down, so growth can happen. This is also an abundant connection. So you and your person coming together, there will be a lot of abundance. There will be a lot of abundance, a lot of growth and fertility here. For some of you, I'm also hearing that, you know, this may be a blended family. Okay, so, or if it's not a blended family, I'm getting a big family or a larger family. And so they're going to love this too. They're going to love being a part of a big family. Even if this isn't for everyone, but they're going to like that big family energy. They're going to enjoy that. Like that's going to be some of their fondest memories. Like when they're older and they talk about like childhood and stuff, they're going to say like they loved having, because for some of you, you may already have like 3 kids or 2 kids or something like that. So they're going to love having like a few siblings, because for some of you, I'm hearing this may be like a family of like 5 or 4 or 6. For some of you, even 8. Okay, so they're going to love having the siblings, and you know they're going to find it fun because it's like more people to play pranks on, more people to trick, more experiments that they can do. So they're going to enjoy that. They're going to like being around people, and again, those are going to be fun memories for them. They're going to talk about it as they get older. Okay, so let's get some healing advice for you. Part 3. Okay, so we have Archangel Gabriel coming through, and we also have Archangel Ariel. So with Archangel Gabriel, speak your truth. So for some of you, there is some truth that you need to speak on that you have not spoken about yet, or maybe you haven't been honest with yourself. Maybe it's someone that you need to be honest with. For some of you, I'm hearing it's both. I'm hearing you need to be honest with yourself about something. And for some of you, I'm also hearing you also need to tell someone else your truth that you have not told yet. So Archangel Gabriel is coming through here supporting you and guiding you to speak your truth. Be honest, be authentic, be honest with yourself first, and then be honest to the people that you need to be honest with. And the more you do this, the more you will trust yourself, but you will also feel a level of freedom that you have not felt. You know, the more we live in our truth and the more we speak our truth and the more authentic we are, the more we're able to unlock more of our potential, our limitless being, and we're able to free ourselves and free our soul. So for some of you, you are searching for more freedom, and Archangel Gabriel is coming through saying, freedom is in your truth. Freedom is in being your authentic self, being honest with yourself, being truthful, and speaking your truth. Okay, so if you are having issues with that, call on Archangel Gabriel to help you with this. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, you know, a lot of times, you know, we always talk about Archangel Michael, but Archangel Gabriel, I'm telling you, call on Archangel Gabriel. Seriously, for the truth, okay? We also have Archangel Ariel here, or Ariel. And so this is Peaceful Warrior. So for some of you, you know, choose peace. When you think about choosing anger or hostility or violence or, you know, choosing something darker, choose peace. Call on Archangel Ariel to help you with this, to help you bring that peaceful energy in, that calm energy, the loving energy, the, you know, having that balance and peace within. For some of you, you need to get more balanced, more grounded. You've been feeling a bit explosive, maybe emotionally explosive, or like your emotions have been all over the place, or you've been feeling angry or resentful about something. So choose peace. Choose the higher vibration. Okay, peace, harmony, love. These are higher frequencies. The lower frequencies are fear, you know, violence. You know, it's nothing wrong. We have to feel our emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling angry or upset and things like that, but you can't stay there. You have to transform. You have to let it go. You have to go move through these emotions, feel it, so then you could transform to the higher frequency. So Archangel Ariel is here to support you. And then we have trust your vibes. So trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, trust what you're being told, trust what you're being led to do, trust this journey. For some of you, you are working through some things right now, closing out a karmic cycle here, a big cycle of lessons that you've been experiencing. You've been moving through this and it's been difficult, but you've been doing it. Trust the energy, trust yourself, trust your own intuition and your guidance. You are divine intelligence. You know what you need. Your first thought, your first instinct, that's your inner guidance. That is telling you what to do. So trust it. Even when it feels scary, trust it. It's not here to lead you down the path of harm or destruction. It's here to guide you to the path of your highest good. So trust it, okay? And don't overthink it. Just trust it and act accordingly. Act accordingly. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself, for doing the work. Keep going. You got this. Please like the video. Please comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Comment. Share the video. Subscribe and join the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.